We're gonna cue a really big deal on Breezies. This is their micro stretch full brief or high cut panty. If you love just a good hard working panty. Full coverage on the bottom, some of the best, nice high waistline. This is the brand you shop. $26.99 is our clearance sale price. You're gonna get a set of 3 for $26.99, but Breezies does something that nobody else does. It's called Ultimare. And if you're someone that midway through the day, you're switching your underwear because of maybe odor or it's really sweaty and you wanna be more comfortable, that's when you need to be buying Breezies. Save yourself the time, money, and the loads of laundry. So let me take you through the colors. You're looking at the full cut brief right here. So full cut, and then the high cut. The only thing that's different is the cut on the leg line. The bum doesn't change, the waistline doesn't change. It's really just more of a comfort. I personally love the high cut. This color palette you'll get in the basic. So you get the black, taupe, and white in our basic. You also have your choice of flamingo, which gives you charcoal, bright pink, and a light beige. And then the blue wave comes with this really pretty latte, sky blue, and a light peach. Take a look at the size chart, and we're gonna help you get your perfect fit, small through 3X, but there is some graciousness. So if you are a small, and let's say you're buying this for yourself or a tween, and right, she fits in like a 0 to a 2, the small will fit. There's so much stretch. Kalina Gandel is joining us. Kalina, I love that we get to talk about panties.
I know, and what an amazing
can
panty
I tell you,
this is.
I feel really lucky that my mom taught me a lot of things about that, and I don't think I realized that at the time, but a lot of women, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about how important Ultimare and the crotch lining is, how important a lightweight micro, stretch fabric is.
I mean, when we are talking about micro, this is the ultimate in micro. We do not have a finer gauge panty in our collection. This is so super fine that if you're someone who is consistently worried about panty lines, making sure that you don't want to add any bulk, this is our finest fabric. But don't think that when I say fine that we're taking away anything. It's still got that beautiful stretch and recovery, of course, because there is that spandex in it. But what we have done is look at that waistband and that leg band. It becomes virtually invisible. This becomes that second layer of skin. It morphs into your body, melts into your body, and you don't have to worry about this digging in, nor do you have to worry about that leg band digging in. So incredibly comfortable, not going to bite or bind, but as you said, all of the benefits of Ultimare, this is where it's at for the entire summer and throughout the entire year. Ultimare crotch panel, moving perspiration away, quick drying. This is what's going to be up against your skin. We have been doing moisture management since 1994. This is something that consistently works for you through the whole course of the product. And this is something that is incredible.
If you're ever hiring someone for the moisture management department, I liked how you said that. $26.99. For a set of 3, we're gonna help you pick your choices when it comes to color and fit. But most importantly, the brunch to beach dress we're gonna look at, this is what you're wearing underneath.
100%.
The logo fine gauge of the Rayon 230 dress, this is what you're wearing. Those flowy gauzy beach pants, this is what you're wearing, but please let this be your all-year panty. But you're gonna grab it now for $26.99 and that set of 3, which is awesome. How do you describe the difference between the brief and like the full cut and the high cut?
So I'm gonna turn them to their side, and as you said, you prefer the high cut, some people prefer the brief. So you're gonna see that the high cut's cut a little bit higher, but it's not like the high cut that we're used to like in the 80s and the jazzercise videos.
Yes, ma'am. It does not go up the bum.
It does not go up the bum.
Let's make that very clear.
Full backside coverage, just wanna make sure that you know that we're still doing that. Full backside coverage, but you have a little bit of a higher leg, more range of motion, versus the brief that we have here in the black. You can see almost cut a little bit more like a boy leg, but it's still going.
But it's not coming down,
right?
Which
It's not
nice,
coming down, exactly. So we've got that brief and then the high cut, and so it's just really whatever
you could get one of each and test drive them, and
Yes.
see, if you're not sure, you're like, you know what? I've always been wearing this one cut, and that was for me. I never tried a high cut, and I just thought, you know what? I'll buy one from Breezies, and then I thought, Oh.
Because it's
this is where
modified.
it's at.
Because
it
it's
felt more comfortable on my leg line.
It does. It feels comfortable on the leg line, and it's really about your own comfort and your own silhouette. But as you said, try 1-in-1 in our brand because of that modification, and then you'll see the difference.
Yeah, you need 2 packs because then you can get through almost the whole week without having to do laundry. Basic, flamingo, and then blue wave. Oh yeah, thank you. Clean is so good. She knows. So just fold her and let her.
I know.
Okay, sizing before we go.
Sizing before we go, you're going to look for your waist and hip measurement. Look to the left, that's going to be your alpha size. And 0s, 2s, 4s, yes, you can fit into that small because of the spandex that's in it and because that's super fine, shiny fabric.
So we've got our bottoms covered.
Got the bottoms covered.
And now we need the top.
Yes, we do need the top.